Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace, blessings, and salutation to the elect brethren. To you, I say Shalom. This is Isaiah chapter 13. And I'm going to start at verse 19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. So it says in Babylon, talking about Babylon the Great, aka America, the glory of kingdoms, right? Shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? The Heavenly Father destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and those cities, those surrounding cities. So Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, is going to destroy America because of its wickedness. America surpassed the deeds of Sodom and Gomorrah. America's being ruled and ran by the wicked. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, they're the Edomites, and they're ruling the world, starting with the elite banking families. They're ruling the world in wickedness. Verse 20, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. Going into how the land will be uninhabitable. Okay? These Ishmaelites, they're not going to set up their shop here. Okay, why? Because this place is going to be destroyed. Here in America, you have all nations here in America. All the 12 tribes are here in America, and all different types of heathen nations are here in America. Verse 21, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. Yeah, like reptilian creatures. Okay, unclean beasts, unclean animals will dwell here in America when all the destruction first happened. So after the destruction is going to be unclean beasts here in America. Verse 22, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate places, desolate houses, and dragons in their desolate palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. This is Revelation 18, verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, the great is fallen, has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Right? Going into after the destruction, verse 2 will happen. You're going to have unclean beasts, unclean animals, unclean birds, unclean fowls, unclean spirits, unclean animals, unclean beasts in America. Okay? Babylon the Great is fallen, which is America. This is Isaiah 34. And it's going to be verse Isaiah 34, verse 8. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance in the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. Yeah, what the other nations done to the nation of Israel. That's why destruction is going to happen. Verse 9. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever, but the cormorant and the bittern. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness. The line of confusion is like a imaginary line. After the destruction, you're not going to know which state this was or what state that was. Because this place is going to be desolate and destroyed by fire. They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. The thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles and brambles, in the fortresses thereof, and it shall be an habitation of dragons, and a court for owls. The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the island, and the satyr shall cry to his fellow. The screech owl also shall rest there, and find for herself a place of rest. There shall the great owl make her nest, and lay in hatch, and gather under her shadow. There shall the vultures also be gathered, every one with her mate. So after the destruction, you're going to have unclean animals and beasts roaming around in this place. Because this place is going to get hit with nuclear missiles and be destroyed by the laser beams from the chariots too. So with that, I want to say Shalom.